Welcome to Just Sporting, Season 8, the first episode. Let's get right into it. I just want to thank everybody that's made it with us this far in our years of Just Sporting. When I first started this, when we first started, I expected it's going to get this big, this quick. I expect to get this views this quick. I just want to do it for the love of the sport. We're going to keep on doing it for the love of the sport. So welcome to Season 8, Episode 1. I got some quick topics. Let's just go ahead and go fast. I don't want to take too much of your time. I want to do this under 5 minutes, if not 10 minutes, if not under 8 minutes. Let's get to it. Today, the NBA season is back. The NBA season is back. What I want y'all to watch out for, 2 NBA teams to look out for. The Utah Jazz and the Clippers. Now, Utah Jazz the best young core in the league. Clippers got the Clippers got more younger and more athletic. They had all the stars last year and was beat by a younger, athletic, more versatile team. They got rid of 2 to 4 stars in Westbrook and Paul George and got more athletic and versatile and bigger. If Kawhi can play late in the season and come along late while the Clippers stay afloat, watch out. League is trending towards youth and athleticism. They got more of that now. Say what you want about KPJ, but people forget about KPJ. KPJ was carrying Houston. Houston just wasn't good enough. One thing I love about James Harden, he's a hooper, man. He's just going to hoop. This may be James Harden's best season yet. And that says a lot. And a sleeper is Lakers. LeBron may have his best season he has ever had, at least statistically, with his son. You know how much of a dog, you know how much of that you're going to get on a day in, day out now with LeBron because he got his son watching. He was already setting the standard for his family and his son on TV. His sons watching on TV or probably come to the games every now and then. You got your son with you every day, so you got to show him the ropes because you want your son to be a successful NBA player like you was, right? Or like you are, right? So, yeah, this may be LeBron's best season yet. So, yeah, this is my 3 teams to look out for. The 2 teams is Utah Jazz, to me, the best young core. The Clippers, they got more younger and athletic. I think many people think they're going to suck. I think they're going to be great. And the Lakers, because LeBron may have his best statistical season yet. Watch out for it, man. But those say I got in my notes. Another thing too. My best team to me that people is forgetting about too, team-wise, is the Suns. The Suns can stay healthy going into the season, and coming out of the season and going into the playoffs. They're gonna be the team to beat. They run an offensive sets. They the key to like I said, they can just be healthy. I'm saying they got Nurkic. Nurk has to be consistent all year, and whatever he chooses to do, whether that's scoring, rebounding, or defense, has to be a star in his role. Because KD gonna be KD, Book gonna be Book. Bill has to come along too, and Bill has to stay healthy. Orlando Magic, another sleeper. I got the Suns as a sleeper, and I got the Orlando Magic as a sleeper. Orlando Magic, one of the best young cores. Paolo Banchero only getting better. Team chemistry only getting better. They got all that young core. Suggs is signing that big deal. I see people clown Suggs about that deal. Jalen Suggs is legit. Look up Jalen Suggs in college. Look up Jalen Suggs in the NBA. Still one of the best players and one of the best defenders in the league. That contract is worth every cent. And then team chemistry, it's team chemistry over individual any day. Over individual talent any day. Because team chemistry is the ultimate goal. And if it's individual players to not sleep on, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm looking at my notes. I know I want to keep everything, lined up how I got it. I do a lot of studying, a lot of, things I jot down in my notes. So, excuse me. Individual players to not sleep on. James Harden, Trae Young, Andre Drummond. Because it might not be no Joel Embiid and no back-to-backs with Joel Embiid. My favorite, LaMelo Ball. Lonzo Ball back. Nothing like having your big brother back to keep you on your shit. Plus, Lonzo getting a lot of talk. Lonzo put the family on. That man is back. LaMelo had to live up to the standard. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people forget, bro, that Lonzo Ball era, that Lonzo Ball was the one that basically put the family on. LeVar Ball did too. Shout out to LeVar Ball. But Lonzo Ball put the family on. So now, LaMelo, he been having his injuries. But now with Lonzo being back, and then you got LaMelo now looking like, damn, my brother back. Okay, it's like I got to be on my shit now, my big brother. Oh, yeah, it's look for LaMelo to have his best season yet, too. My favorite, Brandon Ingram. I feel like people forgot about my boy Brandon Ingram, my favorite player in the league, but don't sleep on B.I. because I feel like people sleeping on B.I. And there was a trade rumors too. Don't sleep on B.I. Honorable mentions not to sleep on is Julius Randle and Cat. They both got something to play for, and yet they just traded them. So they got that chip on their shoulder. So don't sleep on that. The next things I got to talk about, that covers the NBA season so far. Let's dive into the NFL right quick. I need y'all to apologize to Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is the MVP of this season thus far, and probably will be the MVP again. And this will be his third MVP. And I'll say that to say this. Look, I need y'all to look at me when I say this. Lamar Jackson is a top 2 QB in the league. I told you my 3 most talented QBs in the league goes Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Justin Fields. Okay, so now I say that to say this. Lamar Jackson, I remember when it was happening. Everybody didn't want to sign him to a contract. Everybody didn't want to do this. I thought the whole team, I thought the whole NFL was tweaking. I thought the whole NFL didn't know what they was doing. But how the fuck you want to sign Lamar Jackson? He's showing you how great he was then and how great he is now. So all these teams and these GMs that think they know what they're talking about, just know they never really know what they're talking about. Because you can talk all day, but you still got to put out. And that's what Lamar Jackson doing. So like I said, and then I'll say this. Don't even sleep on Lamar Jackson get all the way I'm talking about sweeping his way to the AFC Championship. I'm talking about like blowout games up until that point, because that Derrick Henry addition is that much. That Derrick Henry addition is that much crazy, man. I'm just telling you, that Derrick Henry, I don't think y'all, that's just unleashed Lamar like never before. You see what I'm saying? And the defense is gonna be the defense. So yeah, bro, look for Lamar Jackson to keep having his best season yet. And I told you don't sleep on Lamar Jackson. I remember with my Bears before we got Justin Fields, I think I wanted Lamar Jackson. But and speaking about Justin Fields did great for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I feel like he should still be the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. But I'll say this, Russell Wilson did ball outside the rest coming back as game 1. And it's crazy because all these players was dropping balls that Justin Fields was throwing them. Now, maybe Russell might have a softer touch, but Justin Fields can do what Russell Wilson can do. And I would say this about Justin Fields. Justin Fields, we will never get Justin Fields' best ball. I know everybody feel like he's the most excused player, but we will never get Justin Fields' best ball until he knows he's a starting quarterback for a team. Because Justin Fields plays like he knows his spot can get taken at any point in time. You know what I'm saying? Even when he was with the Bears, he played like, okay, he was timid because he got new management there. He got new offensive coordinator there, new coach there. So he's never settled. So when he gets a franchise that believes in him and be like, hey, this is your team, that's when we're going to get the best Justin Fields. But until then, Justin Fields is doing just enough just so he cannot get blamed and not try to do too much to not lose as well. So, we ain't going to get the best Justin Fields until he gets sat down and be like, this is your team. So I'm just going to say that. A-Rod's aggressive, but I would say A-Rod, Aaron Rodgers need another year. Because a torn Achilles is something else. And then I want to congratulate the Liberty. I almost said the Lynx because they almost won. I like to congratulate the Liberty on their first ever championship. I feel like the Lynx, that call could have went their way. But like I said, I did have the Lynx winning, but I also did say this. Sabrina's a big Kobe fan. As you see, season 8. I got number 8 back there, number 24. We still added 24-8. And get ready for season 8. Love. Drew. We gone. You did. Aha. All right, boy.